Here. Okay, so I am on my second day of the Tiny Room Challenge, which, for those of you who weren't here last night, the basically you start out with one sim. Well, you have one sim the entire challenge, I guess, and it's a six. We start out with a 6x6 room, and you can't take away the door. If I pick this up, you'll see she has no door, so she can't ever leave this room or her house, and she's not allowed to get a job outside of the house, well, at all. She can't do anything outside of the house. And she has the Mansion Baron. Sorry, gotta start her earning some money. Mansion Baron aspiration, so she needs to earn enough money basically to build out her property with, well, basically a way to get a job. So it's a challenge. So far, the most challenging part of this challenge is her social meter, whatever, skill here. She is lonely, and there's not many ways to keep it satisfied other than her going on the computer for chat, which is really boring and takes, for me as the player, and takes up a lot of time when she should be earning money and raising her skills. So what I'm trying to do right now is grow a plant so she can maybe talk to the plant. That's while, and in the meantime, she's upping her painting skills to earn some money. And when she's not doing that, she's playing video games so she can earn get into tournaments and doing some woodworking. So that's where I am right now.
Ja, behorm. Ah. Huh? Huh? Ah. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh. Nada. Polino.
That's not a bad return. Although at some point I should actually, I think I'll do one of those and keep it so she can get the confidence thing going on. Although she's self-assured, so she kind of just has that a lot, but still.
Duroy.
Dear boy.
Ah. Ah. Aha.
She's doing the same painting. I guess she made her pretty confident the first time.
Huh? Huh? Aha! Proud. mm. Kinaya.
I hate this. How do I not? I only own one piece of art. Like, this all counted as pieces of art last night. The game sucks sometimes.
Ooh. Ah! Oh. Oh.
was hoping that would trick it into going back and recognizing them as art. It sucks.
Ooh. Ah. Ah. Hmm. Uh-huh. Ah. Sorry. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Mm. Oh. Ah. Bah. Ja, behorm.
I hate this part. I need to find another way for her to socialize. Booba dooba doop what?
Woo! Oh. Oh. Ah.
Oh, goody. Well, she better eat and then learn how to repair a computer.
Hmm. Lorraine? Hmm. Mm. Philogi?
It's gonna be tricky. I can't put the trash out. Okay, no idea why she wouldn't put it in there. But bedtime. Lottery day. I am totally gonna let her buy a ticket. I think that's fair. She's not leaving the house.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Duroy.
Finusa!
Come on, grow, little plant friend, grow.
Ah.
I think we're gonna do some crafting of some furniture. Maybe do a bar stool. Yesterday she was just kept hitting herself in the head with the hammer, so hopefully she's a little better today.
Borf? Yeah, boya.
Oh, apparently not.
Ah, Quaxon. Mmm. Cute. Sipoy. Sip. Ah. Ah, Quaxon. Susu.
Wow. She's not very good at this.
Ew.
Oh, do your dishes.
Ugh. Uh-huh. Luray? Oh. Ah.
Nobody else is gonna do your dishes? You better get doing them. More socialization.
Khalifa.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Befala Fredoy.
No.
Uh-huh. Duroy. Oh. Ah. Huh? Ah! Ooh! Huh? Huh. Ah! Aha! Torib! Woohoo! Woo! Oh, Shuna. Haha!
Hi, Angel. How are you?
Woohoo! Polino. Ah! Huh.
Pretty good. Long day at work, but otherwise good. And I'm just trying to get this girl some social activity.
Oh. Bah. Oh. Huh? Yarba. Oh. Ah. Huh. Flukes? Uh-huh. The fall? Ah! Oh. Ooh.
Guess bathroom break is needed. Pee like a champion. And a little bit stinky.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's good. Congratulations. You know, take it slow, though. Do it right. It's worth doing it right. Good. And, you know, and also just watch how he treats her. You want to make sure that he's not mean to her with how he breaks up with her.
Da, 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 Bisaka Shazzle. Kasoma.
How come she sings so much better in the shower? I guess we all do. To see whether she can do this woodworking thing without hitting herself with a hammer again.
Finuza.
Well, you can not like somebody and still not treat them bad. You know.
Oh. Huh. Aha! Mm. Oh. Mm. Hmm.
Nope. Still hitting herself in the head. I'm amazed this woman is still alive.
Sharuna. Uh-huh. Oh, quacks and nice.
I know, right? She said like handy level 3 or something. I wonder at what point she can stop hitting herself. Okay. I don't know how it's possible, but then again, the woman's living in a place without a door. You think she'd climb out the window at some point.
Philogi. Uh-huh. Oh, Lemida.
Right now, the game is kind of ticking me off because it's saying I only have one piece of art. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least 5 pieces of art. And said that last night. And as soon as I load the game this morning, it says there's only 1. So I'm hoping, because that's part of one of my goals here, aspirations. So I'm hoping tomorrow when I load it back up, it suddenly remembers I have all the art. That's part of the point of doing a painting thing. You don't have to pay for it.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Baya. Ah.
Yeah, if not, I'll just end up buying. Ooh, I kind of like that. Well, I like it, but I need to sell it. She needs money. No, no going to bed. You gotta work.
Baya. Ifala. Oh. Oh.
That's awesome. What color is your hair normally?
Bean Koya. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Nada. Baya.
Ginger. It's interesting. I don't hear a whole lot of Americans say ginger. That's cool. I lived in England for a really long time, and that's usually what I hear redheads described as over there. But that's kind of cool. It's gonna look really neat with pink in it.
Oh, Skimbo.
It's kind of a really big boat painting here. Interesting.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Huh?
And don't say unfortunately. It's great. When you get older, you're gonna wish that was your color. You know, people spend a lot of money and dye their hair that color later.
Ah, yes. Uh-huh.
Well, you know, they don't have to know, right? Just have a little fun right now. Well, I think everybody kind of hates what they have. Oh, whoa. She won. Lottery day was successful. She didn't actually win it. Okay. I was, for a second, I was like, woohoo. I think everybody kind of hates what they have when you're younger, especially if you have curly hair, you want straight hair. Straight hair, you want curly hair, you know? I definitely went through a period when I was younger of like dyeing my hair like insane colors just to annoy my mom. So, mostly. I had I had hair at one point that it was called fuchsia shock. It was like this color for a long time, for a while, which my mother hated, but that was part of the fun, right? Wish this plant would hurry up and grow. Watching a blank TV. Or a blank penguin. I guess it's a plain penguin then. I am very old. I am whoa. I am 41 years old. So, there you go. Old. Oh, that's a perfectly good age. Basically, but you're just as, if you got the half on it, you're just as far away to 13 as you are to 12. Let's see. I think she should go to the bathroom before she starts painting, huh? Here she goes to do boring chat again. I did the 100 baby challenge. That was the second challenge I ever did. Oh, I didn't win the lottery, and that was crazy. I guess I don't have any videos on here of it, but I did it. It was crazy. It took me like maybe 2 months to do. That's a lot of babies. Yeah, I did. Maybe like a couple years ago, and the character's name was Eden something. I can't remember. Eden English. Eden English. It's on the gallery. If I don't know if you are on the gallery. If you go on the gallery, I'm Sims 4 Sarah, and if you go on there, I have all of them, from all the baby after they grew up, on there. It starts at Eden, and then all of her babies, or in the rest of the family. And I had to, I had to find new dads all the time. So there's I created whole packs of like single men for the neighborhood, so that's other people could download when they were playing the challenge too. Because it's really fun, but it's you definitely have to be dedicated. It takes a long time. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry, but yeah, I played them all. I really like that. It's one of my favorite characters. On my YouTube channel, which is there's barely anything on my YouTube channel, but on my YouTube channel, I do have the very first video of me playing it. When I first like the first day I played it. I did the Runaway Teen Challenge. That was my first challenge I think I ever did, and that was fun. I just played another one of that actually, but you can actually do that really fun. Same thing. If you type in Sims 4 Sarah, there's barely anything on there, but I just really started it. But that is one of them. The 100 baby challenge. I guess I actually forgot that video was even there when I went to go. I was like, oh yeah, huh? I put that there. But it's under. I think I have a challenges playlist, and it's one of the ones on there. I'm just letting her do what she wants to do for a minute, because unless she gets some social up, she's just gonna ignore what I tell you to do. Yeah. Go do that, because you'll be like my third sub, so thank you. When Get Famous comes out, I'm going to do a lot more. I'm kind of killing time until that comes out.
Polino. Baya? Ooh.
If you're on my channel, if you go down, I think there's a challenge playlist, and it says 100 baby challenge, 100 baby challenge or something on there. It has, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. There's a whole playlist that's just challenges. I'd go look, but I would put you on the BRB screen. Sure. It's got like a, it's a white, it's really bad. Look, it's like the thumbnail is white with like a redhead woman with like pointy glasses. Now come on, man, earn some money.
Huh? Aw, yubs. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Same thing, Sims for Sarah, so the same name I have here. That's what it'll be called. I think if you just search for it and then search for name, that search should come up. I only have like 3 or 4 subscribers, so I can't get my own URL.
Keen.
Oh, actually, kind of really like that one, so I'm keeping that. Looks like Rocky Horror.
Kiarba.
Oh, see, it registered that, so I just think it's forgetting everything I did yesterday. It stinks.
Oh. Nibo. Oh. Baya. Oh. So. Oh. Oh. Lorray?
Yep, I did Tiny Maker. Over. Did a couple. The last one I did was the land grabs. And I did the Sabrina one, yes, so that's on there too. Okay, I'm just trying to find me. Cool. Yep, can't bring a repairman in. You gotta learn how to do all this yourself. Hunger.
Uh-huh.
I think we're gonna have a BLT. Thank you. I'm gonna, trying to do a lot more. See, I do social media as part of my job all day, every day at work. So, well, my own personal stuff has suffered for a long time. So I'm trying to do stuff for my own fun again. So I'm trying to do my YouTube and my Twitch and stuff after I come home. Why didn't she have to cook any bacon for her BLT? That's just a question. Well, good night, and thank you very much for coming by, and I hope that your hair turns out great. Have a good night. Yeah, I had more last night than I had the night before, and so forth, so that's great. Thank you so much.
Buddy.
With Arabeth Shinoy Oberoi.
I have no idea what's going on, but that looks like fun.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Oh, he's just viewing that? That's stupid. It's weird. Okay. Let's do pop art.
Philogi? Ooh. Naba. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yo, zip. Khalifa. Ah. Uh-huh. Yabasane.
Oh, awesome. I mean, I actually like it too, but we need to get money. Nice. Ugh. Let's see. I know she needs to talk to people, but damn precious. Need our money. I want to try to get to 10,000, and then I'm gonna build a little bit extra onto the house. I'm not sure exactly in which direction, but I will.
Huh? Arogaba.
Orogaba. I feel you, sister.
Huh? Ah! Oh! Uh? Uh-huh. Mmm. Oh! Oh! Huh. Finuza.
Yeah, well, this day's gonna suck for her. She can't really do anything.
ya boya. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, the plant grew up. But we can't talk to it. Does she just need to maybe get her skills up? I have a plantain tree in her house. It's kind of awesome. I think I need to get her gardening skills up then, because I need her to be able to talk to this plant.
Ah. Uh-huh. Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi. I wasn't paying attention for 2 seconds. So the tiny room challenge is you start out with one sim. Well, you only have one sim the whole challenge, and you have a 6x6. Although I think it's 8x8 in the original challenge, but it's 6x6 here. 6x6 room, no door, so your sim is stuck in there. You can't leave. They can't get a job, so they have to survive off of whatever they can earn money from inside this little spot. And they have to have they can have any traits you want except loner, so they can't be happy being alone, basically, which is so far the most challenging part of this for me. And they have to have the ultimate aspiration of mansion baron. So the goal is to be able to build out the house, like make it bigger and bigger, and make obviously a mansion towards the end, just by the money you can earn in the house without ever being able to leave it. So that's basically it.
Woohoo! Oh.
And right now I'm trying to find any other way that she can socialize other than this chat function on here, because it's so boring as a game player to have her just sit there and chat like that. But so I just grew a plant because at some point she'll be able to talk to the plant, but apparently gardening skills aren't high enough yet. She doesn't know anybody, so like it even sucks because you can normally play against people, multiplayer games and stuff, but because she hasn't met anybody and know anybody, apparently she can't do that. So.
Ah, Glabe.
And then, like, you can do pen pals, but she has a pen pal, but she can't actually send the postcard out. It's because she can't go to the mailbox. So this is challenging. I like it though. It's kind of fun.
Oh.
it's making you kind of concentrate on different aspects of the game that you would never usually play or think of, so it's kind of good.
Oh.
I was going to write a letter, and then I'm like, what am I going to do with the letter?
Bah. Aha.
And then with the seasons pack, it's even kind of weirder because they got the holidays like right now. It's Love Day. So we're just going to be depressed at the end of it because you can't exactly do anything for today.
Ah. Oh. Afflin. Ayabo. Oh.
Let's earn some money though. I'm setting myself kind of the goal of when she has 10,000 simoleons, I'll build onto the house a little bit more. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about the dog thing, but I actually was thinking about hamsters or fish and stuff like that. And I didn't know whether that was breaking the rules or not, so I kind of decided against it just because I didn't know.
Yeah, been
Yeah, true, no door, because they just poop in the house all the time, huh? But they are those hamsters and stuff, but I just thought that that might just be cheating. And now I have this big tree in my house, so I just get real careful, close to see anything. I think when I do add on, I'm going to add like a little greenhouse, maybe, inside, but a greenhouse. So I can grow some more stuff. And maybe get the bees. I'm wondering if I put the bees in the house, whether she can socialize with the swarm. And get honey, which you can sell. Yeah, I didn't know how to do that. And the reason, I wasn't sure how to build that in. The reason they did that is you could pay the bills, and you can pay the bills now with your phone and computer, which I guess you couldn't do at the time they built the thing. I'm going to have to, I'll think about it when I do the extension if I can put in a place for the mailbox. It was, I think they say as long as the what's the face? The mail person can't get to the box though, or something like that. So, which is kind of a weird setup. I have to think about how that can work. Because if you can get a mailbox, then that opens up like writing and stuff as a job. As long as you can put things in the mailbox.
Oh.
So boring.
Ah! Ha! Huh? Huh? Woo!
Like I thought she'd be able to create like a social media account or something too, but apparently not, which is weird. Like, why do you need to know people to start a social media account? Like, that's the whole point of the internet. Right, go eat. I'm curious what she's gonna make herself. Oh, grilled cheese.
Ha!
Oh, maybe not. Looks like kind of potatoey.
Ah! Oh!
Mm.
Do we know? Ah!
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, that makes sense because I tried to put the teddy bear barfy thing in, and she couldn't talk to it. But I guess that's right. Childish. That's a good tip if you're gonna play it in the future. I made her self assured so that she could actually have some not get so sad. But she's alone. But
Mm.
I'm kind of one of those things about the things about getting the point of view first person camera thing that's coming with the new patches. I'm sort of interested in how all these TV shows and movies and things look with those, with through the eyes of your sib. Might add a little dimension. See, it's just a tease. I can't go to that at all. Then maybe let her play a video game. She could enter a tournament.
Luray?
Yeah, she was good at Party Frenzy.
Ah, Glabe.
Seriously, she's complaining. Alright, playing it through the wall.
Oh,
Okay then. I mean, great view.
Ah, Nabila. Oh, Guambo. Oh. Oh, Yataboo. Oh, Sabini. Oh, Naturb. Fatamoy. Oh, Oh, Oxnaz. Oh, ja! Yataboo. Vadish. Torib.
I'm not sure how to link it because I will have to do that maybe later. But I'm in the Sims gallery forums. There's I'm going through the rules on there. Basically, there's a thread in there. That's the one. Those are the ones I'm following, which I'm imagining that's where you just got yours. The only difference. Oh, I deleted. Piano tree is hanging, or right here. That was the door. So yeah, if you're on the Sims forum, there's like a whole thread about that kind of collectively collects, because you can tell it's late at night. Collectively collects the all the challenges, and I got the link from in there for the room challenge. I think they just call it the room challenge, but then I was watching Flip Switch's channel, and he was doing he called it the tiny room channel challenge, and that's why I called it that.
Huh? Uh-huh. Unyab. Oh. Haha. Bah. Oh. Uh-huh. Huh? Oh.
She's getting pretty good at the painting. Not really anything else. The painting.
So.
So. Oh, does it? Awesome. Thank you. I will definitely buy that. That's great.
Yabasan.
Thank you. Great tip. Nice. Masterpiece.
Molo.
Now, having room for it is a different question. Let's see. Yeah, I can always move it later. Alright, let's see what it does. Well done. Thank you so much. That's awesome. She's going to be the best comedian to never be heard.
Tribna. Daish. Chima Yumba. Ubate. Banka. Varobi. Oh. Malspec. Ubate. Banka. Varobi.
I was thinking there might be like also a hidden book somewhere, because some of those books do things like a book somewhere that raises social, but I haven't had time to do the research.
Fumu Plavim. Benorf. Malspec. Bool.
Oh, and raises it pretty quick too. That's great, because that whole her typing on a computer, me watching her type on a computer while I type on a computer thing is gonna kill me.
Oh. Gushal. Smirks. Barangi. Yibs Ponio. Imbo Growiva. Chima Yumba. Stoon. Warba. Malspec. Queba Plone. Snurs.
Who doesn't have a penguin TV and a plantain plant tree in their house?
Roby. Oh. Chima Yumba. Ubate. Banka. Varobi. Oh. Tarango Yump. Chima Yumba. Stoon. Warba. Ubate. Malspec Pomble. Bujing Moosh. Malspec. Bool. Tribna. Dafuna Bell. Gelnamoosh. Gushal. Smirks. Vanji Bool. Ubate. Banka. Varobi. Oh. Malspec. Bool. Tribna. Daish. Darfo Mobsy. Mooa!
Just imagine the people who had to do this in the sound booth.
Ushal Daish. Garshatharg. Ubate. Banka. Varobi. Oh. Gushal. Smirks. Vanji Bool. Ubate. Banka. Varobi. Gushal. Smirks. Vanji Bool. Queba Plone. Snurs. Malspec Pomble. Bujing.
Alright, the bathroom situation's getting pretty bad, so I'll let that happen. Earn some money before bed.
Uh-huh. Duroy. Oh. Aha! Oh. Varish.
Well, no kidding.
Yo, zip. Khalifa. Ooh. Ah, yeah. Ah. Voy schmezel. Nibor? Ja, boya.
Anchibi Gurgadon! Claim of Foozle! Bayfin!
It's somebody's entire job to sit here and do these things. Sometimes I think we owe it to them to watch it for a second.
Slipanash!
Yep, that's what I think of it too.
Oh. Oh, Halberry Shearsha. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ooh.
Ooh, last time she did this one, it was a masterpiece.
Uh-oh, Skimbo. Oh. Oh. Huh. Baya? Oh, Lemnita. Oh,
No,
Skimbo.
not this time. Oh well.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Hmm.
Just liking the animal motif right now.
Finusa. Yeah.
Hey, Crazy Joe.
Oh.
It's gonna be a weird painting, but whatever.
Oh.
I was getting a little tired of the same stuff over and over again.
Probe. Huh? Aha. Ah. Huh? Ah. Ah. Aha. Huh? Aha. Ah. Uh-huh. Hmm. Oh. Uh. Uh-huh.
Uh huh. This big old tree in my way.
Baya. Ifala. Ooh.
He certainly seems excited about it.
Naba. Voy schmezel. Hmm. Ooh. Naba. Baya. Ifala. Aha. Phenapsa. Uh-huh. Ah. Huh? Ooh. Naba. Ah. Huh? Yeah, be. Yeah, be minak.
Okay, they're building some furniture, I think. Garden planter. I think when I build onto the house, I'm gonna try to get some room for some more plants. Get this tree out of her main living space. If she can manage to not hit herself in the head with the hammer. She has a habit of doing that.
Sipoy.
Guess not.
Huh. Pulino. Shwe. Fina. Glabe.
Vombo Jongi, Fumu Watsupanka, Malspik, Bull, Tribna, Fumu Plavim, Benorf, Chimayumba, Stoon, Warba, Gushal, Smirks,
Malspec, Ushal, Ubate, Banka, Warnovakar, Ubate, Banka,
Barangi, Yibs, Poniel,
Ushal, Dafuna Bell, Malspec, Ubate, Banka, Warnovakar, Tarango, Ushal, Shima Yumba, Dafuna Bell, Warnovakara, Malspec, Fuizak, Gushal, Malspec, Bull, Ubate, Banka, Varobi, Wituni Joungra, Gushal, Barangi, Yib, Malspec, Shima Yumba, Malspec, Bull, Ushal, Ubate, Banka, Varobi, Malspec, Darko Mopsy, Pauju Chinis, Malspec, Bull, Ushal, Shima Yumba, Tarango, Malspec, Kazuni, Wituni Jap, Ubate, Banka, Malspec, Shima Yumba, Ushal,
Chimayumba, Bisako Shazul, Kasoma Balanila, Bisako Shazul, da 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 da, Kasoma Balanila, Hoppa do 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 do, Bisako Shazul. Da da da, hoppa da pa pa do 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 do, ba da ba.
Affleck.
Schmezel. Ah. Oh. Oh, let me. Uh-huh.
Ja, behorm. Ja, beminak.
Actually, kind of like that one. I think I might keep that. Frame.
Ooh. Naba. Ah. Aha. Phenopsa. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Aha. Haha. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Varish. Oh. Aha. Huh? Aha. Huh? Ah. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Uh-huh. Unyab. Ooh. Naba. Oh. Aha. Yeah, beminak. Kiarba. Abelo. Ah. Ah. Ah, yibs. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, Nobby.
Alright, getting late on my side. I have to go to work tomorrow, so I think I'm going to call it a night. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, Susu.